Peace be with you. Welcome back to my channel for another video, another spiritual download. If this is the first time that you're coming across my channel, I want to greet you by saying hey there, hi there, and hello there. You're more than welcome to come on in with good energy. Come on in with a caramel macchiato from Starbucks, whatever you feel that you need to do in order to come in and get this spiritual work. I support you in the energy. If this is your first time, I promise you, it's not by coincidence. There's a 99.9% chance that Spirit guided you here for a reason. Or maybe you had the tarot card videos on auto repeat, and then here I am. I just come up on your thread. It's not by coincidence. There's a really high probability that you've either been sitting with your higher self, talking to your higher self, dancing with your higher self, putting your higher self first, and asking Spirit for some type of blatant, illuminated confirmation. Welcome to your reading. This is it. I promise you it is. And if it's not, then I need you to discern for yourself that this could very well not be your reading. Leave it for somebody else to take. It's really just that simple. If you're not prepared to come in with your higher self, I recommend that you stop this video and that you leave and you come back after you set with your divine spirit guides, your divine ancestors, so that way you will be in spiritual order by way of putting the Most High first, by way of using your gift to discern what it is that you need to take from this message and or these messages, more than one. Listen, if you're returning back to the channel, you are my soul tribe, and I love you, and I miss you, and I love you, and I miss you, and I thank the Most High for you. I thank the Most High for you. You give me chills. You give me love. I give you love. Thank you for your love donations. The prayer list for the Lionsgate 8-8 is looking real good. Praying for the people that weren't able to donate. Shout out to the people that donated more than enough. Woo! And said this is for the people that can't donate. May the Most High bless you times 10 by way of tithing into somebody else's ministry. Even if you didn't have anything to give in terms of money, you tithed, sold into people by way of love and kindness. With a prayer, that in itself is an investment. That in itself is spiritual work. That in itself is greatly appreciated, and it absolutely does help all of humanity. Don't let anybody, convince you otherwise, right? We only say what it is that we do want, right? That's it. That's the mindset. Obsessively, compulsively, deliberately, only stating what we feel is about our Father's work. In that, there's some power. There's a lot of spiritual strength. Listen, when you start out with a little musical commercial break in the beginning of the reading, it could very well mean that the message is going to be very interesting, to say the least. Let's go ahead and dive on in. Newcomers, commercial breaks are not something that you should be afraid of. I don't recommend that you be afraid of anything, to be quite honest. The Empress at the bottom of the deck because it just keeps coming up consistently. I mean, are we really surprised by this energy? Probably not, but it sure is nice to get that confirmation though, isn't it? It's really, really nice to get that confirmation right off the rip, fresh off the spiritual gate here in spiritual court. Everything is being weighed upon a scale of justice, a scale of, something fair, by way of being fair in the universe. Holy Spirit, divine ancestors, please join us as we open this door. I call upon all of the divine war angels that are assigned to the divine collective. Please put a hedge of protection around them and their loved ones. There is no dark magic. It doesn't exist in our world, and when it does, we just turn it to light. So listen, take it as a gift. When your enemy channels negative energy towards you, just turn it into light, accept it as a gift, because they are, by way of free will, giving up a lot of energy and power to you. I know, right? It's kind of just the way the cookie crumbles on a spiritual scale. I swear, I promise you that this is always spiritual freestyle. Like when I come out the gate, people are like, where do you get this? I'm like, I don't know where I get it from. It's really just organic. It's a really nice, authentic feeling that I feel sitting on this platform with my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful soul tribe. Shout out to my celebrity clients. Woo! Who knew the Most High would be guiding us to such levels and such heights? It's always been a part of your destiny. Listen, I've already called in my appropriate protection. I pray that you've done the same. I call upon the highest of white light by way and permission of the Most High God. Please keep all doors of anything trying to harm us. Give us little stinky, stanky little energy. Yeah, we just shut the door. We are the new gatekeepers, right? We use our keys wisely. We don't abuse our power. The Two of Cups is here. Aries energy. Aries, listen, somebody wants to do something about something about something. Aries, listen, you're coming out as a boss. Somebody wants to come back in and be friends. Somebody's willing to take a leap of faith with you. But be careful because this person could just kind of be in and out. They could be coming in and try to extract some type of information from you by way of you just allowing a lot of time to go by, right? They feel as though maybe if I come back in, after all was said and done, then maybe the Aries energy, of which is all of the divine collective, won't remember. Listen, it's not that we forget. We forgave. But it happened. Reality is it happened. Let's let that sink in. But to come back in as if it never happened is still some form of an illusion by way of the magician. Okay? This energy right here, it's just somebody coming in wanting to manifest a certain outcome with you. Divine collective. Aries, you're really strong right now. Coincidentally, you rule the head. This is about the crown. This is about your thoughts. This is about energy. This is about the channel that you're on. This is about alchemizing the energy in a way that appears to be some type of light show, like a magic show in the sky. People are really watching in awe. Meanwhile, you're just creating orbs in the middle of Walmart. There's a light around you. It's impenetrable, inexhaustible. The Most High is granting you all the power that you need in order to be on this destiny. And here you are, very, very lucky lady. Lady Luck, I just heard. You said, no, I'm blessed. Listen, this is a little bit deeper than what it is that you're trying to say that it is. I'm going to need you to hold yourself accountable for how you see the divine collective. The Aries energy is here. Gemini energy is here. Gives me Mercury. Two of Cups is people coming back in, wanting to be a part of this Wheel of Fortune energy. And why should you blame them? You can't blame them for wanting to go into the light, Carol Ann. That's from an old movie back in the day called The Poltergeist. There was a lot of spiritual activity after the people in that movie shot that movie. Coincidence? There are no coincidences. When they played with those spirits in those roles, they opened up a door in that movie, and there was some real spiritual activity after the actors in that movie from back in the day played in that movie. Ooh, it was interesting. Interesting that the movie was about an oracle, right? And Carol Ann got stuck between some type of dimension and realm, and what did she say? Go into the light, Carol Ann. Go into the light. She was a spirit guide. There were portals and dimensions, and they had to close some gates to hell and different places where certain deities govern that area. Listen, and or that dimension. It was a very interesting movie. Somebody forgot to close the door after they ended the movie, and everybody that was on that movie, in that movie, went through something spiritual in real life. This is what they won't tell you. Listen, this is real life. Everybody don't have the keys. And this is what people are really starting to understand. I was going to say they're starting to figure it out, but they've always known. These people are not spiritually oblivious to who you are. The Aries energy is the divine collective overall energy, with Aries being the head, a leader, spiritual teacher, Eight of Pentacles. This is toil and labor. This is toil and labor. This is you working on yourself, going at it, keeping your nose to the grindstone. People are like, oh my God, did you see that? You're like, what? This? The tower? No, I was too busy being about my Father's work. My work there is done. If there's a tower, then my work there is done. I don't know. Like, what am I supposed to do with that information when you give it to me? I have to be mindful of the information that I take in, what to control, alt, delete out of my spiritual, mental, physical, mind, body, and soul. Yeah, it's giving me spiritual vortex. Control, alt, delete that. What do I need? I can't do anything with that tower. By way of getting the spiritual breaking news. It's breaking news that, listen, the towers are here. The faith card is coming in. People want to come back in and take this leap. After they betrayed you and you're okay with it. But here's the thing. They don't understand that you're not at the same spiritual address. And even if they find out where you spiritually live, they have to go through certain levels to even have a conversation with you. It goes a little something like this. You have to go through the Most High. Then you got to go through my divine ancestors. Then you got to go through the angels. Yeah, you got to talk to the Most High about us. You can't just have that direct connection. It's something about cutting somebody off and some type of connection that was essential. It was vital to you surviving life. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody said cut off your right arm, God forbid, to save your entire body. It's a wise thing to cut off your right arm. Figuratively, the right arm represented people that were trying to attach themselves to your power. And you saved yourself because that was a wise thing to do. You know, let me get out of here because I can see that this is not going to change. And my Father is pulling me. My higher self is pulling me to my work. There's a sweet little whisper in my heart letting me know your work here is done. You've done more than enough. You can't help everybody, and you're at peace with that. Because when you stand before your Father, you have no blood on your hands. You say, look, hey, I tried. Listen, this person wanted to do da-da-da. 7 of Pentacles is about your work. When your work is being reviewed, when the Most High is asking you, you're like, look, I went into the situation. This is what happened. I walked out after the 10 of Swords because everything was fine. I was guided by Spirit. The Most High is going to say, and this is when the tower came down. Right, yeah. Because you are the high priestess. We can't make this stuff up. Let's be guided to take it and be obedient. Some of you are really thinking about relocating. A lot of you are. Spirit is saying this is a good thing for you. Listen, traveling all over the world. The world card represents this new world that's coming into order. Yeah, I don't know. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to do with this? Yeah, it's a death. It's a massive death. Transformation and a serious ass rebirth. There's really no way to sugarcoat this message. It has to be raw and uncut so that it hits you at your core divine collective just as a confirmation. It's not that you didn't know this because you are kicking it in the 5D and above. We're just chilling with the truth. We know the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. We know the outcomes, more than one outcome, more than one tower, but you control alt deleting these things out of your spirit. And the things that you're deciding to keep within you, you've already alchemized that. I just heard optimum health. Yeah, body restoring itself to its natural state of really good health, divine collective, the Page of Pentacles. Somebody wants to come in and give you something. Gifts are nice. But what Spirit is checking for is the person's intentions. Yeah, listen. People at a distance that you've since long left behind. Okay, this is just a sidebar type of a download. It's a sidebar. I mean, I don't know where the story came from, but this is how the downloads go. Pick it up if it's yours. If it's not, put it down. Okay, for somebody else to take, discern it. The 5 of Wands, somebody feels as though there are competing interest type of an energy. A lot of people coming in to give you some type of an offer. The 6 of Cups represents somebody from the past. The cycle has been closed. Once the World card showed its head with the Fool, you took a leap of faith, either across a body of water, or you will be, or this is your plan. Or you did, is what I'm getting. Because I'm getting somebody's at a distance. I'm getting a combination of all of what I just said by way of the energy. Take what resonates. Listen. 3 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. Somebody feels as though they don't have a fighting chance in hell. That 5 of Wands let me know that, damn, the competition is getting deep. Because the more that you ascend, the more that you grow, the more is required in order to even stand up to what it is the Most High is letting you know that you deserve. Your expectations and the value of who you are has gone up. The price has gone up. And you added tax, spiritual tax. Yeah, cannot make it all. Somebody feels like, damn, the competition is steep. Somebody's competing interests. Be it frenemies, cousins, uncles, daddies, the dog, the cat. Listen, yeah, justice is here. Not everybody has this ability and or spiritual sovereignty. Thank you, Spirit. To call judgment in situations that govern the affairs of men, women, and children. And you, Divine Collective, have those keys. Any unfair situation, be it for you or anybody else that cannot make it up, you have the power. With a direct connection to the Most High, direct connection to the Most High, I need people to be very clear about this, abundantly clear. That this is a power that is seen as something that is so rare by way of you being selected. Yeah, you are that powerful spiritual group. The Empress is here, Libran energy. I cannot make it up. Clarifying and or backing me is Spirit and the divine ancestors saying justice is here. No justice, no peace, no rest for the wicked. Meanwhile, in spiritual, 5D and above and beyond that, you Divine Collective are sleeping very well at night with your angels all around you. Yeah, the night crawlers don't know how to crawl at night. They used to fight to stay up to do their dark work in the night, but now they're wishing to go to sleep and they can't. I don't know. Somebody wants to go to sleep in the daytime and they can't. 5 of Cups is heavy regret. Yeah, you like stay over there with that energy. Keep that energy. I support you in that, but stay way over there at a distance. I got to be about my Father's work. Yeah, I got to be about my Father's work. Scorpio's been coming out hot lately. Scorpio, the reason I say Scorpio is because of the Tower. Transformation. Pisces, the water signs. Fire and water is like on it. Air's been kicking it too with this Libran energy, but it's mostly October Libra. King of Cups represents caring, loving, kind. The Sun, Leo energy. Not coincidental that we are in Leo energy. There is some type of collaboration between these two elements, fire and water. Leo rules the heart. Scorpio rules the reproduction organs and or the sex organs, right? They are the death, transformation, and rebirth. Pisces, you represent the foot. You represent the divine path. For your foot shall not stumble. It is the literal and figurative meaning behind this particular spread. Aries rules the head, your crown. Yeah. Taurus, the throat, speaking your truth. More scorpionic energy letting you know that you're going to go through several deaths. You could go through 4 more deaths by the end of the day. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, it's a great way to self-evaluate. It's a great way to remind yourself why you started, why you came. Listen, as much as you want to believe that you're here just to be cute, that's fine. You can absolutely believe that if you want to live that, right? You can. Believe. You're living. You're living the words. You're the living word. What do you think about yourself? Why do you believe that you're here? Do you remember your journey? Hence the fact that the awakening is vital. Not only is it vital to you, it's vital to the people that you're on assignment to help. There's a long list. Before you came into the physical world, you sat with the creator of all things and was like, okay, I got to touch all these people. And what I got to do? Okay, good. Send me out there. And you get here. And you're like, what? Here lies the great awakening. Surprise. You're an earth angel. 7 of Cups is options. With this 5 of Wands, whoever these lovers are, they're competing in the spirit realm. But again, you have to be a certain spiritual height to even approach this type of a divine collective. I'm going to be honest, y'all. They got so many spiritual hurdles to jump through because at this level in the game, the stakes are high. The Most High's not playing. I can't make it up. The Ace of Cups fell out real easy. The Most High's like, yeah, I'm backing this message. I'm backing the divine collective. The stakes are high. So to consciously, deliberately, and or unconsciously, God forbid, demote yourself back into cycles like this, it's spiritually foolish. You got the Most High helping you and guiding you. By way of showing you the truth in all matters, you are the keeper of the universe. You're the secrets that stood right beside people that couldn't see you. You held the secrets. You are the secret keeper of the secrets of the universe. That was a lot in terms of secrets. I'm trying to get those words out. Come on, Taurus gang. By way of the throat chakra, speaking the truth. Every single part of your body is telling you something about something. It's going to always give you the spiritual reason why you could have the physical ailments, God forbid. Listen. You're the secret keeper of all the secrets. The Most High talks to you directly. Now, I've heard people say, oh, nobody got a direct connection. And listen, I support that energy. However the Most High wants to express source through you, I support the energy. Maybe there's something I'm supposed to hear you say, even if we don't agree. Let's agree to disagree. But there are a select group of people that have a direct connection to the Most High. Woo! It's not as easy as it looks. The chariot is here. Willpower, moving forward. The devil, overcoming addictions, being addicted to stinking thoughts, right? God forbid. Now changing that by way of the devil being based on what you desire. You're desiring peace. You're obsessing over joy. This is what we're doing. You're obsessing over your divine prosperity by way of feeling abundant and with optimum health. It is a beautiful energy and channel. You should stay on that channel, no matter what. Yeah, listen. The fact that these people are heavy regret, you already prepared them for this. You already told them, listen, hey, hi, it's my time. My time is up. I was here to show you something by way of what the Most High told me to do. So I was obedient in that. You also showed me something, and I was obedient in taking whatever that was I'm supposed to take from you. But hey, hi, and hello, listen. I just want to let you know there's about to be some smoke in the city. As soon as I control, alt, delete this entire situation out of my system, my spiritual system. You warned these people. This is what you said. But my work here is done, and I'm being guided by the Most High because I got to go. I got other people I got to see. So the fact that you're still the same and or worse off, or whatever it is you want to admit to yourself when you're by yourself, I support the energy. My time is up. But when I leave, I need you to understand what's about to happen. These people laughed. They mocked you. They blasphemed the Most High. You know, they mocked your altar. They didn't like your candles. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Mama, daddy, cousin, whoever. Yet and still, you were still being molded and shaped by God by way of patience is a virtue. Yeah, you prepared them for what was to come. And so now these people are sitting back in this, having this spiritual aha moment. Like, well, I'll be damned. That really was an earth angel. Damn. So here lies the need to come and apologize for these ultimate betrayals, gossip, slander, theft, spiritual violations, just people that were trying to stop you from doing what it is that the Creator wanted you to do. So when they really sit back and think about it, it's a mentally unbalancing game that they played with the devil in a lot of ways. But you told them what was going to happen. You said, listen, hey, my time's here is up. My times. My times and my time. I've been here with you many times. We did this last lifetime, but this time is my last time. So my time is up. And I need you to know you need to be prepared. Oh, but I'm sorry. The Ten of Swords, you're like, no, it's fine. I'm the high priestess. Everything is fine. Don't worry about that. You need to take that up with my Father in heaven. But I got to go. But when I do, you need to be prepared. You need to be prepared. Because if I look around, this little foundation looks a little faulty. Now that the earth angel's about to leave the house, now that I'm about to leave the building, now that we're about to go about our path, the towers are going to come. And it is wise for me to control, alt, delete you out of my spiritual body, system, mind, and soul. This is what I'm doing. So now that these people behind you are fighting to get back into your life, right? They're too far down on the spiritual totem pole by way of slipping into darkness energy. This is what it's giving. Can we just have a little commercial break? God, listen. This is how I talk to the Most High. Listen, God, Most High, what the hell is this? What is it that you need me to do? Where do you want me to go? Who do you want me to pray for? What do you want me to say? Who do you want me to give to? Show me. As I walk in truth, love, and light, let your truth, love, and light guide me to where my foot will never stumble, where I can communicate the truth by way of what it is that I'm willing for my life, by way of manifesting, by way of being the magician. The universe is taking down every single order. What is it that you want me to do? I believe the promise, Most High, that you said if I just keep my mind on you, that I will be in perfect peace. And I believe that. I believe it so much that I'm being that, being to currently actively be faith. You are the living words. You are the living word. Yeah. For these scriptures have I hid in my heart. Where is it that you want me to go? I trust you, even if it makes me look crazy, even if they say that I'm crazy, even if it makes me look like a fool. I trust you. I trust you. That's how I talk to the Most High. That's how I get down. Sometimes I'm like, look, what is this? How long I got to be in this assignment? Because some of these assignments were hard. The Most High, every step of the way. Oh, I gave you everything that you need. I'm like, but everything that you need. I'm like, did you just see that? How much longer? And then when I stopped watching the clock and I just stayed about my Father's word, the Most High moved me. Because then I became unbothered by what appeared to be a catastrophe, by what appeared to be stressful. I surrendered it. So much so that the Most High then was like, okay, now we're on the same page. Now you can go. Your work here is done. You've mastered that level. Ten of Wands, people are way down. Okay? They're way down. There's really nothing more to say. I know that this seems a little redundant. I know, but it's truly the current energy for the divine collective. You control all deleted these people out of your spiritual system. I heard that in the bathroom real clear as I was taking my nice shower, and I was like, what? That's how I talk to the Most High when I'm by myself. I'm like, what? I hear it clearly. That's how my downloads come through. They're amplified. They're worth listening to. Your downloads are worth listening to. This is where we are, my beautiful divine soul tribe. Oh! Follow the yellow brick road. The world card is here. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Follow that yellow brick road. You got the courage, you got a brain, you had everything you needed. The collective is coming off and it's giving Dorothy energy. All you had to do was click your heels. It was always an illusion. The Father was always with you. Listen, justice is again coming up. Something's about to be made fair. And the thing about it is it's coming in fast, quick, fast. Oh, this is where we're at, Divine Collective. Justice for cause and effect is the type of energy that I'm coming with, that I'm getting, that we're coming with. Yeah, truth and fairness and responsibility in all spiritual matters. Listen, the King of Wands could be very significant. Aries, Leo, and or Sagittarius is just giving me balls. Somebody that's a natural leader, teachers, poor righteous teachers, not poor literally, but poor as meek in spirit, meek in heart, as our hearts are being weighed upon a feather to see if our hearts are as light as a feather. Are you still allowing something to weigh you down? Like the spirit of anger, resentment. Okay, this also represents business for me. The King of Wands also is giving me Cancer and Leo energy, fire. Whatever it is, the universe is saying yes to you in all matters. High Priestess, are we surprised? Can you guys see that? This card is a little flashy here. Can you see that? Yeah, the High Priestess, following your intuition, rumination, enlightenment, undiscovered talents is what I'm getting from that. Like maybe you could be realizing like, damn, my dreams are on point. I had a dream that I met somebody and bam, they showed up in real life. I had a dream that, I had enough money to buy some land and help the homeless and feed the children and create all these programs and children and right? And it happens. Everything that you said was going to happen, it happened. It's not as if you didn't prepare these people. Getting back to the situation after a really long impromptu commercial break. Newcomers, I told you, the commercial breaks are going to sneak up on you. But if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. If you stay ready for the commercial breaks, you ain't got to get ready for the commercial breaks. Listen, 3 of Swords, hearts are healing. 4 Wands, these are divine protected relationships. You've come to this conclusion that even if for whatever the Most High sees fit, that if you should so have already come across your twin flames, more than one, because one is outranking all of them. That's what's so deep. There's one just like, damn, okay. Well, hello, right? Hence your soul tribe, you got soul ties with a lot of people that are vibrating and or mirroring your energy by way of the divine collective. And it's beautiful. This is where we're at. Right? But you've come to the realization and or the satisfaction in your spirit that if you have to live without your twin flame, if you have to live without a soulmate that refused to wake up and or heal, you're okay loving that person from a distance. It's giving, oh, I guess we've had our time together type of an energy in a way that sustains you by way of peace. Peace is sustaining you. It is the peace that surpasses all understanding. You are the Hierophant. Spiritual teacher. Somebody's going to get a reading on you, okay? And whoever the reader is like, damn, who is this? See, the Most High allowed it because a lot of times, most times, we don't give people permission to tap into our energy. This is what the biggest misconception is about pulling the cards. Just a little disclaimer, commercial break. People think, oh my God, you pull the cards. No, I don't be pulling cards on everybody. I don't even need to pull the cards. I get downloads. This is really just for shits and giggles and just because sometimes it's good to see a picture, a visual, right? That's all it's for. But don't assume by any means that I care enough to just be pulling cards and opening up doors that I'm not authorized to open. And even if I am authorized to open all doors, why would I? I don't want to get my keys taken and or chastened by the creator of all things by way of abusing my power. Yeah. Now, sometimes the situation calls for you to tap into the energy. And when those times are, you got a spiritual path and the Most High will guide you to check a situation based on your intuition. But just to be going around checking up on people, ooh, they cringe. People ask me like, what do you do? I'm like, oh, I'm a spiritual practitioner. They're like, no, for real. What do you do? I'm like, no, for real. I'll be working for the Lord. It's either going to attract them to you or they're going to run 100 miles in the opposite direction. And whether they do one or the other, it doesn't matter. It's both scenarios is going to benefit you. Whether they do that or not, whether they come towards you or they get very terrified. 9 times out of 10 people that get terrified that you're a spiritual practitioner and you can see, it's because they're doing something they don't want nobody to know. Listen, I'm not that concerned. Yeah, I can see it, but I don't give a damn. I'm the keeper of secrets. I can see everything that you're doing. It doesn't mean that I'm going to go broadcast it. I'm the least of your worries, okay? I do come to shed light, though. By way of being a spiritual teacher, I do come to shed light by way of being a spiritual guru, high-ranked, not abusing my power. I just come to help the children and all the women carrying babies. Yeah. The Hierophant is a spiritual teacher. Either way, either scenario, if they run 100 miles in the opposite direction, they've done you a favor. Thank the Most High for that. Listen, maybe there was too much light. Maybe you illuminated something. Maybe they were afraid. The 9 of Cups. Okay? You walking in your authentic self is going to reveal how people really feel. It really is. Because a lot of people get offended in their minds before they do anything else, right? It's just going to reveal what's really in their heart, what's really on their mind, by the way they treat you. Why? Because again, you're guided to walk in the truth. So anything opposite of that, anybody that gets, uncomfortable, it's really doing you a favor when they just remove themselves out of your way and or from your life. It's a blessing. You should really thank the Most High for it. You should really honestly just sit back. If you don't think nothing else, listen, the 5 of Cups in reverse is you no longer being bothered by what's happened. This is a peaceful energy, y'all. Somebody don't want the truth to come out. This could be an issue with, us trying to get our words out. But here's the thing. The Most High is using that energy to make us mindful, High Priestess, to be very, very selective. It's a think before you speak type of an energy because of the magic of the words and what's happening. Yeah. It's a real big deal when you have to sit in that seat. And some of us, all of us, Divine Collective, let me just have another commercial break. I don't even know if I ended the last commercial break, but it really doesn't matter. Somebody's going to tell me. Please be kind and rewind. Listen. You're ascending so quickly that people literally are confused. People meaning those aren't your people. That's what's so great. That was just a commercial break. This is how quickly you're ascending. You're not even the same person you were before you started the video. That's great. Yeah, you're not even the same person that you were yesterday, this morning, because you're cutting away. You're allowing the Most High to do anything with you. Use me, Most High, how you see fit. I surrender all to the Creator. Why not? It's a beautiful thing. And you're guiding me. You're giving me wisdom on things that you want me to change. Give me the outcome, please, and thank you. Cannot make it up. This is your reading. I love you. Listen, I don't have time. You got time. We got time. Everybody's got time. But right now, we don't have time for whatever this other stuff is. We see it. We understand. But we warned people. Okay? We told them. We warned them. Remember those long conversations? The Most High's like, save your breath, save your words. I have another assignment for you. You're like, oh, okay. Can I get like a little break, though? Because I've been on like assignments for like the last 20 years back to back. The Most High's like, okay, absolutely. Yeah. This is how the conversations go with the Creator of all things. The Seven of Wands is your divine ancestors. This is you collaborating with your soul tribe. This keeps coming up. We're being celebrated, y'all, in the ethers. We're being celebrated. This Seven of Wands is ancestral energy. We're being celebrated in the motherfucking ethers. Like straight up and down. Yeah. This concludes the reading, but I am going to get an angel number at the bottom of the deck, 999. It says, thank you. Okay, what does it say? Oh, God, y'all, I need carriages. Just bear with me. 999. Thank the past for your lessons, collective. Leave it where it belongs, where you found it. Leave it. So you can make the best of the life you still have left that is waiting to be fulfilled by only you. I can't make it up. This is what the angels are saying. There's a spot for you. Okay, as much as we're mirroring one another, as much as we have this equal, beautiful, mutual admiration, there's only one you. There's only one you. Only you can fill that spot. Even if people take my picture and start a page and try to be Nephilim the angel, there's only one me. Don't get scammed in these spiritual streets. Yeah, don't do that. It doesn't matter. There's only one you. And whatever that spot is, only you can fulfill it. So Spirit is saying, whatever you've left behind, leave it where you found it. Leave it where it belongs. Because everything's got a place and a space and a time. Everything's in divine order. So leave that which is behind you, like your ponytail. Leave that shit behind. That's where it belongs. Because there's places that ahead of you and people that you need to see for a spot and or purpose that only you can fulfill. Nobody else can be you. They could try. But then who's being them while they're trying to be you? Okay, well, listen, that was the end of a commercial break. 15 could be very significant. 5 + 1 is 6. It says your love for others is powerful, Divine Collective, and you are able to spread your gift of support far and wide all over the world. You're curious, and social nature brings you in contact with a variety of people, all who would benefit from your warm, heartfelt words of wisdom. I am wise. I wish I knew who wrote these cards. I got to find the person. The Most High is going to guide, because this person writes like me. Like, these are things that I would say. Did I not attract the right deck of angel messages? Like angel cards. Like, seriously, who is this person? This is something that I would say. Just keeping it a buck. Okay? Just keeping it a buck. Okay, I just said the reading was over 3 times. The Spirit still has something to say. Surprise, P.S. ... Listen, there's more to be said. Show us what the people want to say. The people behind us, because we're leaving them right where they belong. We've surrendered that situation, and we hope the Most High comes to them and just helps them out. That's it. That's your prayer. Move forward. This says influences. I'm distracted right now. Somebody's really distracted by the fact that you're ascending so quickly. A lot of people, again, don't know how to communicate with the new you. They feel as though they need to reintroduce themselves. However, this reintroduction will never happen because they're being blocked by the universe. This has been reiterated time and time again, at least over these past few readings. It's something that people need to really understand by way of respecting your spiritual space. This is your reading. I love you. I love you. I really do. My divine collective, keep ascending. I see you. We're helping each other. Our gifts are working together simultaneously for the greater good of humanity. All at the same time. Tick-tock on the clock. It's not a game. We have to know the time and what must be done. We are raising the vibration all over the entire world. Systematically, spontaneously. There are things being molded and shaped for you that are about to show up, and they're absolutely wonderful. This is where we are at. This is our energy. Those are our gifts from the divine. The universe is ready, listening, literal, figurative, honest, taking your order. Every angel that's on assignment to record your steps is right there, assuring that you do what it is you need to do. You have angels assigned to you that are here to guide you. All you have to do is give them permission. And this is what we're doing. This is the message. I love you, wherever you are on the planet. As always, peace be with you.